The true story behind Totoro was my most popular video on YouTube. On my channel, they remove it. I got a strike, copyright infringement. Everybody loved that video, so almost everybody loved that video. I hope you enjoy it. Hello everybody, salut tout le monde. Minasan konnichiwa. This is Guyukin here, and I'm your host. This is my second video log, and yes, baby, I'm back. And also, I hope you enjoy it. Again, Totoro, or Tonari no Totoro, is a Japanese animated fantasy film made in 1988, written and directed by the great manga artist, film director, and animator Hayao Miyazaki, and produced by Studio Ghibli. It's a heart-moving tale about two young daughters of a university professor and their interaction with friendly woods spirits. We are in 1958, and the Kusakabe family just moved into an old house in rural Japan to be closer to the hospital where their mother is recovering from an illness. If you watch this video, your conception about this movie being an happy children movie will maybe change dreadfully. There's a whole other interpretation to this story. Lots of great fairy tales have original gruesome origins. Fairy tales of the past were often full of macabre and gruesome twists and endings. Nowadays, companies like Disney have sanitized them for modern audience unable to deal with them. So, that's why we see happy endings everywhere. Oh my God, c'est l'enfer. I don't understand. But what does this mean, boy? I don't understand. I don't understand. How is it possible? You fail me. How is it? How is it possible? Oh, I just love happy endings. Yes, I do too. Okay, bon, let's go. Totoro, maybe make no exception, and is very far from being a happy tale. It's actually a morbid story of death and murder. Miyazaki was probably inspired a little bit by a true story, the Sayama incident. The Sayama incident occurred in 1963. Miyazaki-san entered the cinema industry around the same time. Here's the case. One day, May 1st, in Saitama Prefecture, a young girl of 16 years old went missing. Later that night, a ransom note was delivered to her house. Her older sister brought the money to a designated place with many policemen surrounding the site. A man came to her and exchanged words. He became suspicious and escaped before the police could catch him. Her older sister desperately looks around for her, but without any result. A few days later, they found the young girl on the ground, slaughtered on a small farm road, raped, then murdered. Her sister was traumatized by the discovery. She later commits suicide. The name Totoro came from a misspelling. The niece of Miyazaki had difficulty saying Tokorozawa, the district where Miyazaki used to live in the 50s. She said, Totorozawa. Totoro is a... Oops, sorry, wrong picture. Totoro is a gentle spirit god. Or some say a Shinigami, a death god that takes you to the next world, heaven or hell, as you see fit. The Grim Reaper, if you prefer. For the ladies, like the sexy Goyokin and The River Don't Run Through It. I mean, Brad Pitt in Meet Joe Black. Only people who are dead or close to death can see Totoro or Susuwatari. So basically, in the story, Totoro is death and Satsuki and Mei are actually dead by the end of the picture. Mei is murdered or dead by drowning in the pond. Kore dayo. Satsuki, feeling grief, decides to join her in death. During the press release for the movie, some people said that the movie was about the liberation of Satsuki and Mei spirits.